How do Mime Artists? I forgot to record just as I was starting, but with this team, it's the shiny Mewtwo. We've got Necrozma here, very good with the, if there's just a couple of unbreakable blocks, and the Dug Trio. I forgot to hit record just as I started, but this full item run, it's got the complexity -1. It's got the Mega Start, as you'll no doubt have seen, and it's also got the attack power up, so it's just going full items. I just made a wee mistake in the recording there. But this is definitely the best team I found for going up against this Mega Beedrill. The Dug Trio will disrupt itself with itself. You'll no doubt have seen that this is one of the stages we have this week, so give it a shot. It's a wee bit tricky, but it's an okayish Pokemon to have, to be fair. And mine's I've already got up to level 9. No skill boosts, but I will get them throughout the week, which will definitely help in boosting my score just a wee bit, because it's very useful. And I think it's block shot that it's got, that goes off every couple of turns. It'd be very useful to have up a skill level or 2. Necrozma is level 10 at the moment. I know it can be put up a couple more with some of the raised max levels. And the shiny Mewtwo, I believe, is about level 9. And this is the one that's got the same ability as the Gengar or the shiny Gyarados. So it's very good to have on this stage. It kind of just becomes a 2 Pokemon stage. The Necrozma, I think this is probably the first time I've used it on a stage that hasn't been grinding for XP. It's very good because it can do about, if you make a match of 5, it can do about 5,000 worth of damage, which is not too shabby. It certainly helps for the end score, although you are getting some absolutely insane combos almost every turn. If there are quite a few unbreakable blocks on the field, I'd recommend the Dug Trio over the Necrozma just to get rid of as many of them as possible. I think that's the best way of clearing the stage as much as you can, just to be able to get even more combos, because if there's 1 or 2, they'll tend not to move, so it's a little bit tricky to get in under them or about them in the combos. But it's a very nice high scoring stage. It's going to take a lot of coins to actually be able to do it with the complexity -1, with the attack power up. It's a lot of coins. It's an okayish stage. It's pretty good. Some rewards you'd probably expect to get. I think I've seen quite a few people online don't actually have Mega Beedrill. I don't know if it was just one that hasn't come up recently. It's probably not in the main stages, but it's a very good Mega to have. I think mine's is about level 9 or 10. Beedrill is not too shabby a Pokemon to have. I did also try it with Rayquaza instead of the Mewtwo. I'll show that in just a second. It went pretty much just as well, slightly worse, but if you've not got a very good leveled Mega Mewtwo, to be fair, I think Gengar, Gyarados or Rayquaza, it's going to be roughly the same range that you'll get with the scores. And there we go, a final score 231,171. Not too bad. As I said, I'll get some more skill boosts throughout the week for the Dug Trio and see where it goes from there. Currently placed number 17. I will show you a wee bit of what happened with the Rayquaza and what score I got to there. That's 204,257. Placed 14th. It's not too shabby. If you've not got a really good Mewtwo, it's a fine one to go with, either that or the Gengar. Anyone that can just clear some Pokemon as much as possible. But thank you very much for watching, and how do, Mime Artists?
Eggs! Eggs! E-double-G-S eggs!